Happy Thanksgiving!
Woo! It is your baby's very first Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, so exciting. Every holiday for your baby's first year is so exciting. And today we're gonna go over everything that your baby can eat on Thanksgiving. Hey, I'm Liana.
And I'm Erin.
And we're A Mom's Best Friend, the YouTube channel
to help make your mom life a little easier.
If you like what you see today, be sure to like and subscribe.
Comment below if you have any suggestions or you want to see us make another baby recipe.
And be sure to share this video with a pregnant or new parent that you know. So today we're going to show you how to turn some of your Thanksgiving recipes into baby food. We're going to go over green beans,
butternut squash,
carrots,
and sweet potatoes. Yum, yum.
Yummy! And all of the recipes today can be found in this awesome baby book that I got off Amazon. Actually, a friend bought it for me off my baby registry on Amazon. But all the recipes are in here, and I love this book. So for today's recipes, we are going to show you the fastest, easiest way to make these vegetables for your baby. And we're gonna go over everything that you need. So let's get right into it.
Yes, let's start with some of the tools that you'll need. So the tools, you want some chopping knives, you want a peeler, and some cutting boards.
Yep, and you're gonna want a pot like this with a steamer thing that goes in it. If you don't have one of these, there's other ways to steam your vegetables, but for today we're gonna do it this way.
We also have this Ninja food processor, but I believe you can also use a blender as well.
Yep, and then after we're done with all of that, we're gonna store the baby food in these really cute baby food jars. They're awesome because they're BPA free or chemical free or whatever, and they're the perfect portion size for your baby.
Whenever you have leftover food, this is perfect for storage. It can go in the fridge or freezer, and it's very soft, so it's able to pop right out the food, right onto a plate, right onto like something to heat it with. And so your baby can eat yummy Thanksgiving food for the next few days.
Yep, and you can't feed your baby without spoons. So these are some that we really like because they turn white if it's too hot, so it really helps you know if your baby food is the right temperature for your child.
I really like those.
Yeah.
Another thing we have are bibs, and a bib keeps your baby clean from food going down its shirt. These are really easy to clean. You just basically spray them off. Maybe if there's food stuck on, then scrub it off.
Yep, and they go in the dishwasher too, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's convenient. And then if you are giving your baby any water or juice or milk, you can get a sippy cup if they're around. My baby is gonna be 8 months soon, so he's just starting out on a sippy cup. This is one that I got from IKEA. I think it was $3. And it does the trick. So I think that's everything. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab the
carrots,
the butternut squash, and the sweet potato, and you want to peel the skin off of it. So let's begin.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So Erin is using a peeler, but you can also use a knife, whatever works best for you.
This carrot is just crazy. Let's cut this right here. I'm gonna cut the top and maybe even the bottom off to make it look better. Grab a chopping knife, cut off the top. I would even cut off the bottom. Do you usually cut off the bottom, Liana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ugh, what's that? Okay, and then this should work. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Now that your butternut squash, sweet potato, and carrot are peeled, we need to chop them up into dice-sized pieces.
Yep, and basically you'll just want to make sure they fit in the food processor, which is right here. or whatever you are using. like your blender, you just want them to be little pieces so that they blend easily. And for the butternut squash, we're going to set the seeds aside and cook those separately for adults. I don't know if babies can have seeds. I don't think they can. So we're gonna remove the seeds, but everything else is gonna be edible for your baby. Here we go.
Nice. And then scooping out the seeds.
Scooping out.
That's a good call. All right. It's all scooped out.
Nice.
Okay. So we got our seeds here. We'll set this aside. Set this aside. Have a clean cutting board. Oops. Ta-da! So first we're going to rinse off the green beans.
That's enough.
Gotta get them real good. Drain. Okay. Gonna line them up like this and cut. And then same over here, you line them up and cut.
Awesome, so now that all your vegetables are chopped up, you're going to put them in your pot with your steamer. And to do this, you will fill the pot with about 1 to 2 inches of water. You don't want the water to go over top of this inside of here. So we'll show you what that looks like. Ready?
I am so ready.
Okay.
I love cooking. Who here loves to cook? And then who here hates to cook? Put it in the comments.
So now that you have your water in your pot, we are going to go ahead and put the vegetables in the pot. Okay, here we go.
Let's start with the carrots and the squash.
This is a super easy, fast way to make the vegetables on the stove. It should only take about 10 to 15 minutes. Typically, it's only about 10 minutes per vegetable, but because we have so many at one time, it might take a little bit longer.
Let's show.
All right, so we're gonna put it on the stove. So remember those seeds that we got out of the butternut squash earlier? We are going to roast them for a really yummy, healthy snack. Not for your baby, for the grown-ups or the older children. Before giving seeds to a child, make sure you check with your pediatrician. Okay, so there's a few ways you can do it. You can take the gushy stuff out and throw it away, but I don't like throwing away food when I can help it, so I just am going to spread it around the pan with a spoon, and we're just gonna roast it in the oven with some salt and pepper for like 15 minutes or something. Okay, and I think like 350 degrees. You just kind of have to wing it. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of oil on this. I'm using olive oil, but you can use avocado oil, coconut oil, whatever. I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit. Oh, that was a little more than a tiny bit. And then I'll put some salt and pepper on it and throw it in the oven. So we can check it. It is looking so good. I think we need a few more minutes, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to make this for the baby. So we have some in a bowl, and you can use a toothpick to stab it to see if it's ready. If it goes all the way through easy, then it's ready. It seems like the butternut squash is definitely not ready. So I think we're gonna give it another like 5-10 minutes.
Hey Liana, I think it's done.
What? No way.
Yes.
Okay. Grab your favorite oven mitt. This is my favorite. Hot vegetarian action. And safely make your way, here's one for you. Safely make your way to the stovetop. And let's take a look. Looks good.
Yes. Fall veggies.
So you'll want to let it cool a little bit before you put it in your food processor. I guess we can put it on this plate and let it cool for 1 or 2 minutes. We are ready to blend our steamed vegetables. So you want to get your food processor, go ahead and plug that in. And we're going to start with our, I think this is the butternut squash. If you want your baby food to be more liquidy, you can add formula, breast milk, or you can add water. This. I'll take the lid off. Perfect!
Wow, look at that consistency.
Oh my gosh, perfect consistency. So depending on how old your baby is, you'll definitely want it to be a little bit thicker or more runny. If this is their very first food, you'll want it to be more of like a soup. But our baby is moving a little bit towards thicker consistency, so this is perfect for him.
All right, so we're gonna do that for the rest of these vegetables, separately and consistently.
Here we go.
Okay, now we're going to use these very nifty storage jars. Looking so creamy up in here.
And then any extra we will put in this freezer pod thing, and that way it can be frozen for future.
Do I want to just fill it up to the 60 mark, or should I?
That's good where you have it.
Okay.
Leave about 1 centimeter from the top. These jars I'm gonna put in the fridge, so anything that he's gonna eat like in the next few days or this week, I'll put in a jar. If he's gonna eat it after this week, I want to freeze it. That way, when he actually eats it, it's as fresh as possible. So we finished cooking all our baby food. We put them in these cute little jars, and we made a tray for the freezer ones. And we are ready to try our baby food. Are you excited, Erin?
I am so excited. I'm thinking it's going to be the vegetable in its purest form. We didn't add any salt or pepper, so we're gonna see what this vegetable actually tastes like by itself.
The moment of truth is here. We are going to try our baby food. Take a spoon, Erin.
I will take the pink.
Okay, I'll do the green.
Which one are we doing first?
We could do carrots since you're
Ooh.
excited about that.
Carrots.
Here we go. Pretty tasty.
Pretty good.
I like it.
It's like nice and light.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like carrot. I like it.
I like it too.
Which one?
Let's do, what is this, the butternut squash?
Yeah.
Let's do that one. That's pretty good. I like the carrots.
That's good.
That is so good.
It tastes like fall.
Yeah.
Tastes like soup. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So yummy.
And it's still a little bit warm too.
Yeah.
So that gives me a little cozy feeling inside.
Let's do green beans.
Green
Erin's
beans.
favorite vegetable.
That is
Ooh,
pretty good.
yum. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. Like it tastes like turkey.
Yes, it does. I'm actually surprised because I thought I wasn't really going to like this very much because it has no salt or pepper seasonings of any sort, but it's actually very good, honestly.
Yeah, very flavorful.
And then the last one is the sweet potato.
Good. I like it. If you mix this all together, it would be like a really good soup, I think.
It would be.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like it.
I like it too.
This is really good. I think my baby's gonna have a really good, yummy Thanksgiving. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and let us know what baby food we should make next time. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment below, and let us know what you ended up making for your baby on Thanksgiving. Woo! Awesome. Cheers.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Today we're making a Thanksgiving meal for your baby, or for our baby, for your baby.
For someone's baby.
Okay.